Hi there, my name is Kate Levine. I'm reporting for Greater Northshire Access Television. It's around noon on Saturday, January 10th at the Roundabout in Manchester, Vermont, and people are out here today at the Ice Out for Good protest. I've got people behind me on both sides. About 60 people have come out today to voice their anger, frustration, and concern over recent actions and behavior taken by ICE, Immigration and Customs Enforcement. Most specifically, the shootings that happened in Minnesota and Oregon. This is a volunteer organized event involving local activist groups such as the Indivisible Group and Slate Valley Action. And we're going to talk to a couple of those volunteer organizers today. So I'm here today with Jessica and Laura at the protest, and I wanted to ask you guys each why it is so important for you guys to be here today. And we'll start with you, Laura.
Well, I'm here every Saturday at noon with a solid group of people who show up regularly. We feel so strongly, and we have to stand up and say something. And every single week, we just remark on how much worse it's gotten. And there's a tipping point that has happened that takes us from action to fear to anxiety to wanting to do something. And we are angry, afraid, but determined and peaceful.
And what about you?
Well, I'm sometimes here with Laura, but I especially wanted to come out this week because I saw the video footage of Renee being killed in front of her wife, and I thought about me and my wife. I do activism. I drive around in a car. If I saw an ICE officer doing something, I might stop and try to film him. He might come and shoot me in front of my wife, who's here with me today. And so it's really personal for me. And I saw myself in them, and I really wanted to mourn her life and what Renee did.
You guys faced any pushback or resistance from the local community so far when you've been doing this protest really specifically? Would you like to start?
Yes, I would say the overwhelming response is positive here in Manchester anyway. We do get the occasional flip off, and it's disappointing, and we just wonder why, and how can they support this regime?
Yeah, usually overwhelming support. Yeah, you can hear cars behind us honking a lot. I think that the vast majority of people understand that it's not okay for federal agents to murder an innocent person.
All right, and what would you like to see the community do going forward? How do we come together after this?
I would say intensify our efforts. We know that we are building and fortifying all the time. I hope that we are able to make positive change before it gets even worse, if that's possible, and just call out the lies. Look at January 6th. We saw what happened with our own eyes, and yet now, and Trump's calling it a peaceful protest. And, it's just madness. And calling this murder anything other than what it is, a murder, is false. It's lies. We've really got to strengthen our message and make it stop.
Now for me, I'd really urge people to come together physically in community. Like if you can attend an event like this, if you've been watching things on TV and are like, what's going on? Try to be with people, right? It's so encouraging to be with other people who feel the same. And try to get involved in your community. There's groups all over that are doing mutual aid. I'm involved with a community garden. We help feed people. There are groups like Indivisible and 5051 that have local chapters. You can go online and find someone. You can help out with Migrant Justice. They're an excellent organization here in Vermont that helps out migrant farm workers. Just find something to do to be with people, right? Not just looking at a screen, because it's so hard to not be with someone.